My name is Donnie Lee Berriger. I come tonight to talk about a couple things. The first thing I want to talk about is I turned myself in to New York State. I'm not following social distancing rules. So I made a report, reported myself for not wearing a mask, not, being more than 6 feet from somebody, or having more than 10 people in a gathering. So I reported myself. So maybe Scott Gray or maybe somebody in the county can come down and figure out what Flat Earth Watertown, New York is up to. Because I see all these businesses getting reported. So I just figured I'd report myself, right straight to the state, I also like to talk, what's that? Yeah, I'm not going to follow their rules. I break their rules and regulations. There's no doubt about that. But I also wanted to talk about the Great Reset. I had mentioned to a few of you as you came in about the Great Reset. If you don't know what it is, you should look it up. It's headed by the World Economic Forum, and it's the Queen of England and her sons are involved, and Charles Schwab, or not, I don't know if it's Charles Schwab, but one of the Schwabs is involved. And not only that, China is backing the World Economic Forum. The Great Reset is about taking out small businesses and distributing the wealth to other places. So I would encourage you guys and everybody to look up the Great Reset. It's not a conspiracy, it's actual fact. Right from the Queen's mouth herself, she talks about it, and there's plenty of information on it. Now also, since it's 2021, and we have a new year to look forward to, and I'm still gonna stand for the right to life, and I'm gonna stand for same-sex marriages, and that brings me to my next topic. I would like to ask each council member and the mayor, why do you guys support genital mutilation? Can you explain that? Why does the council in the city support genital mutilation? And if you don't know what I mean, I'm talking about the transgendered part of the LGBTQ, all right? So when you guys put that flag up, you guys are supporting that mental disease of genital mutilation, all right? So why do you guys support that? That's why I took down the flag, because the city shouldn't support stuff like that. So why do you support that, Mayor? Why do you support the LGBTQ over transgenders? And why is it okay for them to have their penises cut off and have a vagina installed? Can you explain why you support that?
Time to speak, travel lightly.
No, this is a topic that's not going to go away, that righteousness will prevail here. You call yourself a man of God, but yet you support an organization that is completely 180 degrees from what God has to say. So I want to know why the city supports the organization that mutilates the genitals. So why do you guys support that? That's a valid question, isn't it not? On top of everything else that's going on, So that's what I would like to know, is why is the city supporting an organization that wants people to have their penises cut off and have a vagina installed?
It's with deep regret that I submit this letter to you this evening. Like so many families across the United States, my family's day-to-day life has been significantly altered by the COVID-19 pandemic. For us, this impact has been an unexpected change in my primary employer, the selling of our family home, and a future change in our primary residence. While I'm fortunate in so many ways, my new role now requires me to travel to Syracuse daily for work. The adjustment has resulted in longer work days and less time with my children during their formative years, along with less time to dedicate to the residents of the city of Watertown. Missed practices and school events, along with missed opportunities to represent the city council, have become the norm. These occurrences will only increase post-pandemic. Due to these unforeseen circumstances, together with my wife and children, I have arrived at the difficult decision to resign from the Watertown City Council effective January 31st, 2021. I no longer feel I can put the time and effort into the position that our taxpayers deserve, while managing the ever-important role of husband and father with my wife, Tara, and my children, Adrian and Michael. While my decision will be rightfully disappointing to some, please know it is one that has caused considerable anguish for me and my family. I want to thank the fantastic staff members of the City of Watertown for their continued hard work during these trying times. City Manager Ken Mix, City Clerk Ann Saunders, and City Attorney Bob Sly for their professional partnerships. My fellow council members, along with Mayor Jeff Smith, who have demonstrated amazing leadership during a time none of us could have envisioned. I am proud of what we have accomplished in such a short period while moving the City of Watertown forward through the unknown. I also want to thank former Mayor Joseph Butler Jr., who provided the inspiration for pursuing a seat in politics. Finally, I want to thank my friends and family for their unwavering support during the last 2 years. I am forever indebted. I am open to asking the community for another opportunity in the future, providing my family situation allows, but I fully respect and realize that it is not up to me whether I return to public service. It is up to the community. It has been an honor and privilege to serve the people of Watertown as a member of the Watertown City Council. Thank you all for the opportunity to do so.
Thanks for resigning. What do you got to say? The heat too much? I haven't had a mask on the whole time I've been here, and I'm just walking around freely without a mask.
Okay,
Thanks. I do appreciate you letting me.
well,
Thanks for not telling the cops to arrest me or nothing. I appreciate that.